2010 was a great year for TD. Our earnings were up 11%, earnings per share were up 8%. We had terrific retail earnings on both sides of the border. Just all in, from an earnings point of view, a great year. But the most important thing is that we continue to grow the franchise. We continue to offer legendary service to our customers. We continue to be the employer of choice. We continue to drive our diversity agenda. And we were the first North American bank to say we're carbon neutral. All in, a terrific year. We have a very simple strategy which our employees buy into totally and is supported by a great board. And that strategy is delivering legendary customer service, making sure that you're constantly reinvesting in the business through growing branches, growing sales forces, developing stores in the United States, and at the same time, always investing in your people, because in the end, they are the backbone of TD. We have to assume, I think, that the economic recovery in the United States will continue to be slow, and in fact, there may well be a slowdown in the recovery in Canada. So both of those will mean that we're going to have slower revenue growth. But that doesn't mean that we still can't take market share, that we still won't have enough money to invest in the most important things, but we'll probably have to prioritize our investments more this year than we did, frankly, in 2010. And we'll always have to make sure that we grow our expenses inside our revenue. You know, in one sense, you could think of TD as a very large community bank. The essence of our success is based on how well the communities in which we operate do. It's very hard for us to do well if our communities don't do well. And so I think it's very important to us from a business point of view to give back to those communities and make sure we support those communities. But I also think when you look at TD, what stands out is this is an employee-driven company. You can't produce legendary service without, in fact, making sure that your employees are proud to work here. And we know one of the key elements for being proud of the organization is the way we give back to the community.